Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Good morning, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. We have few more students to join. We'll wait till 6:10, okay? And when everybody is joined, we'll start with the class.
Ma'am?
Yeah, tell me.
Ma'am, did you start the... Ma'am, when did you start the class?
We'll wait for a few
We'll
minutes
wait.
for people to join. Okay, good evening, all of you. Fine. So first to start with, we'll check with everybody's homework. Advika, did you send me your homework? Advika? Advika?
Ma'am? Ma'am, your voice is very low.
Then it's your network issue, Advika. Did you send me your homework?
No, ma'am.
Why you didn't do your homework?
Ma'am, like, those days were like very busy.
You need to at least find 10 minutes to do your homework, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Next time, complete your homework, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Shaurya, pollination is the process by which pollen grains from the male reproductive organ of a flower were transferred to a female reproductive organ of the same or other flower. Pollination can occur through various means, water, animals, and insects. Pollination is essential for survival of many plant species and has significant implications for agriculture as many crops rely on pollinators for successful reproduction. All right. Very good, Aishwarya. Ashwat, did you
Yes,
send me
ma'am.
homework, Ashwat?
No, ma'am.
Why?
Ma'am, I didn't do.
Why you didn't do? Do you have any reason?
No, ma'am.
Okay, complete your homework next time, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Next homework, I want you to send it to me along with this homework. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Soumya, your homework.
Ma'am, I sent it.
I don't think I received it. Let me just check. Okay, got it. Next in pollination. Pollination is the act of transferring pollen grains from male anther of a flower to female stigma. The goal of every living organism, including plants, is to create offsprings for next generation. One of the ways that plants can reproduce offspring is by making seeds. Okay, very good, Soumya. Pollination is the act of transferring pollen grains from the male anther of the female to the female. Mode of every living organism, plants, pollination, seeds. Three types of pollination: autogamy, heterogamy, xenogamy, pollination. Okay, very good, Mohanish. Pollination is the act of transferring pollen grains from. That's it. Very small answer, Adrit. I want more explanation. I know that it is a method of transferring it from the stigma to anther, but I want the whole process. Okay, Adrit. Adrit, am I clear?
Okay, ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Thank you, all of y'all. Now let's discuss the marks you all had scored. And I'm pretty sure many of you all scored very low, and I don't know why. So let's just see who all scored low, who all scored high. Sweetage is not here. So the people who have scored the highest is Aishwarya, Deepika, and Adrit. Very good, all of you. All three have scored 8 out of 10. And Mohanish and Advika, you both have scored very low. Why? What happened? Both have scored only 3. Why, Advika? Why, Mohanish?
Sorry, ma'am, I didn't prepare.
Why you didn't prepare? You know there is a test, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's now discuss the answers. The order will be Advika, Adrit, Aishwarya, Ashwath, Saumya, Mohanish. I'm repeating again. Advika, Adrit, Aishwarya, Ashwath, Saumya, and Mohanish. First question. Removing of stones using your hand is the method of Advika. Next person.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Remove.
hand.
Okay. Adrit answer. Separation method using wind is called
Ma'am, me.
Adrit.
Ma'am, separation of.
Separation method using wind is called
Ma'am, winnowing.
winnowing. Very good. Next person. After sedimentation, the lighter components are separated from the heavier components using
Oh, yes, ma'am.
what is the method?
It's fine.
Should I repeat the question? It's not
Yes,
thresh.
ma'am.
Listen carefully. After sedimentation, the lighter components are separated from the heavier components using
Decantation.
decantation. Very good. Next question, next person. The only metal that rusts is
Iron.
iron. Very good. Next person. The lines on the leaves are called
Ovary.
the lines on the leaves are called you don't know.
No, ma'am.
Next person.
Ma'am, midrib.
Next person. Wrong. Next person.
Veins.
Veins. Very good. Next question. Next person. The parts of the leaf which is attached to the stem is called.
Ma'am, is it? Ma'am, is it petiole?
Yes, very good. Next question. Next person. Conversation of water from water vapor to liquid is called
Condensation.
condensation. Very good. Next question. Next person. If no more salt can be added to the water solution, then the solution is said to be.
Ma'am, I don't know.
Next person.
Ma'am, saturation point.
Saturated. Very good. just saturated, not saturation point. Okay. Next question, next person. The broad green part of the leaf is called.
Ma'am, midrib.
How many times will you say midrib? It's not midrib. Listen to the question again. The broad green part of the leaf is called.
Ma'am, I don't.
Next person.
Ma'am, I don't know.
Next person.
Ma'am, is it lamina?
Lamina. Very good. Next question, next person. The green pigment in the plants are called.
Chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll. Very good. Excellent. So, Shri Tej is not here, whereas Aishwarya, your mistake that you did is PTO spelling is wrong. You lost mark unnecessarily. And for saturated, you wrote solute. Okay, that is your mistake. So next time, please avoid such mistakes. Deepika is here. Deepika is not here. Adrit, the mistake that you did is for decantation, you wrote filtration. And for saturated, you wrote saturated solution. So maybe I can give you 1 mark for that. So the first mark holder of class is Adrit. Okay, very good, Adrit. Congratulations. Keep it up. Next time, try to score full mark.
Thank you,
Okay?
ma'am.
Yeah, very good. So next time also, please don't write full double words and all. Okay, I will never give fill in the blanks that involves 2 words. Fill in the blanks will always have only 1 word. Okay. All right. Now let's get back to our lesson. Getting to know plants. Open your notebooks. Share my screen in a minute. I think we're done with getting to know plants. We have few more. We're done with getting to know plants, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we are supposed to start with a new lesson. In a minute. Let's have a small revision of the lesson. What have we taught so far? Same order, questions will be asked. Please answer. Okay, first question, first person. Which part of the plant produces its food?
Leaf.
Leaf, very good. Next person, next question. In which part of the flower will you find the ovary?
Ma'am. Ma'am, I don't know.
Okay, next person.
Oh, ma'am, I think the female part.
Yeah, what is the female part's name?
This one. Bisexual.
No, I'm asking about the part, name of the part.
Ma'am, pistil.
Pistil, very good. Okay, next person.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me the four things that is required for the process of photosynthesis?
Ma'am, I don't know.
You don't know what all we need for photosynthesis?
No, ma'am.
It's very easy. No, what is photosynthesis? Do you know what is photosynthesis?
Ma'am, can I answer?
Preparation of food.
Very good. It is the preparation of the food by the plants. So for the Mohanish, please mute yourself. In order for the plant to make its food, what are the things it needs?
Ma'am, water,
Water, very good. Then
sunlight,
sunlight,
air,
what and air? What air?
oxygen,
No, it's carbon dioxide. Okay. Carbon dioxide and one more thing. What is responsible for the green color of the plant?
chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll. So remember, okay, these all of y'all, these are the four important things we need for photosynthesis: water, sunlight, carbon dioxide, and chlorophyll. Okay, Ashwath.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, next person. Next question. Just give me a minute. One minute, guys. Name the parts of a stamen.
Ma'am,
Name the parts of a stamen.
laminar. Laminar.
I'm talking about stamen, not a leaf. Next person.
Ma'am, I don't.
Next person.
Yes, ma'am.
Parts of a stamen.
Ma'am, is it my chance?
Yeah, probably it is.
Anther
Anther
and
and
filament.
filament. Very good. Okay. Next question, next person. The part below the sepal of a plant is called what?
Ma'am, what?
The part of the plant below the sepal, sepal. Below the sepal, there is a part. What is the part of the plant?
Ma'am, I don't know.
Next person. Who's after Ashwath? Mohanish only, no.
No, ma'am. I'm
Who's
after Soumya.
Who's after Ashwath? Soumya. Okay, Soumya's mic isn't working. Mohanish, you tell me.
Ma'am, I don't know.
Next person.
Ma'am,
The part below the sepal. What is it?
I don't know.
Next person.
Below the sepal.
Sorry.
Can you repeat the question?
What is the part of the plant that is below the sepal?
Is it stem?
No, but good try. Next person.
Is it stem or receptacle?
It's receptacle, it's right. Why is it always Aishwarya answering all of the leftover questions? Aishwarya is also one of the students among all of you all, right?
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Deepika.
Oh, okay, ma'am. I just came back to my city.
Yeah, I just noted that. It's fine. We're just having a revision. Okay, please, all of y'all know that you're not studying for free. You're studying by paying, and your parents are working so hard to earn each penny. So please don't let the time go in vain. Please prepare for your tests. Please find at least 10 minutes to do your homework. It's not my job to tell all of this to y'all because I can just take class and I can just go get my salary and move on. Okay, you guys are all capable of scoring 10 on 10. It's not only Aishwarya, Deepika, and Sri Tej who has to come first in class all the time. All of y'all can score as much as they do. All right, so please concentrate in class. Parts of the leaf and parts of the flower should be on the fingertips by now. We're literally done with the lesson, and this is one of the longest lessons which we took so long to complete. That's that slow I'm going. And if this basic questions also you're not able to answer, what should I do? Tell me. Okay, I'm repeating the name list order again. Please answer your questions. The order is Advika, Adrit, Aishwarya, Ashwat, Deepika, Saumya, and Mohanish. I'm repeating again. Advika, Adrit, Aishwarya, Ashwat, Deepika, Saumya, Mohanish. Okay. The thick vein in the middle of the leaf is called what?
Midrib.
Very good. The 1 minute. The part of the plant right above the filament is called what?
I cannot hear you.
The part of the plant right above the filament. How will it be leaf? Next question. Next person.
Ma'am, can I answer?
Wait for your turn, Mohani. Next person.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, once can you repeat the question?
Part of the plant above the filament.
Anther.
Anther. Very good, Aishwarya. Okay. Um, the part of the leaf which opens in order to take in carbon dioxide is?
Ma'am, I don't know.
Next person. Who is after Ashwat?
Me, ma'am. I'm sorry, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Can you repeat?
The part of the leaf which opens in order to take in carbon dioxide is called
Ma'am, stomata.
stomata. Very good. Next person. When you take a bunch of plants and you cover it with a plastic bag, there are few droplets of water that is on top of the plastic bag. This is due to a process called as?
Ma'am, can you repeat?
Please listen carefully, guys. When you take a bunch of plants, you cover it with a plastic bag, you leave it for some time. There are few droplets of water on top of the plastic bag. This is due to a process called as what?
Evaporation.
No, next person.
Ma'am, condensation.
No, next person.
Ma'am, it's my chance.
Okay, tell me. Yeah.
Ma'am, it's transpiration.
Transpiration. Very good. Okay. Next person. Next question. The type of root that grows deep into the soil is called
Fibrous root.
what root?
Fibrous.
Not fibrous. Next person.
Ma'am, taproot.
Taproot. Because fibrous root grows only horizontally, goes large in size, not deep in the soil. Only taproot goes down deep in the soil. Okay. Monocotyledon seeds are produced by taproot or fibrous root. Next person.
Fibrous.
Fibrous. Okay. Parallel venation leaves are found in taproot or fibrous root.
Now, can I answer?
Wait for your turn, Mohanish. Tell me, guys, whose chance is it?
Now, me, ma'am.
Tell
After
me.
Deepika, Soumya.
Soumya, mute is not, mic is not working. Okay. Tell me, Mohanish.
Ma'am, taproot.
No, it's not taproot. Next person. Next person.
Fibrous.
Fibrous root. Very good. Okay. Okay, fine. This much is enough. So we have few extra information that you have to learn in this lesson. So I'll just take that for you all. Just give me a moment. I'll share my screen.
Ma'am, when do we have test?
Every Sunday morning.
Ma'am, actually, you're not sharing the screen.
Yeah, I just now shared my screen. So apart from herbs, shrubs, and trees, there are different types of plants. So there are aerial plants. What are the other plants you all know?
Ma'am, creepers, climbers.
Creepers, climbers, okay then.
Ma'am, shrubs, herbs.
I said apart from that. Anybody else? Or can try now. Tell me,
Can you repeat?
what are the types of plants?
Like the types. Shrubs.
No, I'm telling apart from them, like you have aerial plants.
Okay. Herbs, shrubs, money
No,
plant.
apart from them.
Money plant.
No.
Bushes.
Bushes, no. Okay, fine.
Ma'am,
So okay, it's
plant.
fine. It's fine. Aquatic plant, very good. Aquatic plant. I want examples like these. Who said aquatic plant?
Ma'am, me, Ashwath.
Very good, Ashwath. So, aquatic plants, aerial plants, insectivorous plants. Have you all heard these terms?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So aerial aquatic plants are plants that float in the water or are inside the water. Okay. Can anybody find any example for aquatic plants?
Ma'am, like the lotus leaf.
Lotus, very good.
Ma'am, water lily.
Water lily, very good.
Ma'am, water grass.
It's water moss actually, not water grass, but moss. Yeah. You have so many other names. Okay, you have so many different types of lilies. You have. Okay, you have the paddies are there. Like these, you would have find in water.
Ma'am, white water.
What was
Ma'am,
answering?
white water.
I'm sorry.
Ma'am, white water lily. White water lily.
Yeah, okay, that comes under lily. Okay.
Yeah, just yeah.
Ma'am,
All right.
was
Yeah.
it Ashwath who was answering just now?
I think it was Mohanish.
Okay.
All right. So these are the aquatic plants. So aquatic plants are adapted in such a way that they live in only the water regions. Okay. Whereas aerial plants, any idea how aerial plants adapt to?
Ma'am, on the land?
On the land. Okay. Basically, yeah, they're above the ground. Okay. So aerial plants are plants that grow above the ground. Okay, so they do not have underground root system. Like if this is the land, okay, a normal plant means what? Roots will be down and it will grow up, right? But in
Ma'am,
aerial
are you
plants,
sharing?
sorry?
Are you sharing the screen?
Oh, it's not showing. I'm sorry. 1 minute. Is it visible now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So, okay. So you have, normally you will have this kind of a plant, right? But aerial plants, they have roots on top of the ground. This is how the plant is in aerial plants. Okay, I'll show you the images.
Some pics.
Yeah, I'll show you. Can you see over here? The roots are all growing out of the plant. See? Look at the roots all out. Can you all see that? So these are aerial plants. Their roots are not submerged in the ground.
Ma'am, then where is the body of the plant?
See now clearly. The body, this thing is differentiated. See? The body is green, the roots are brown.
Ma'am, ma'am,
Yeah, tell me.
ma'am, like what is the lifespan?
What is the lifespan? There are different types of aerial plants, Advika. So lifespan varies for each plant.
Ma'am, what is an aerial plant?
An aerial plant is a plant that grows above the ground, whose roots are not submerged under the ground.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, please make note of it, guys. And the last, another type of plant is insectivorous plants. Have you all heard this? What is insectivorous plants?
Ma'am,
Insect.
plants they eat insects.
They eat insects. Very good. So you have the Venus flytrap.
Ma'am, I heard this word many
Yeah.
times.
Ma'am, pitcher plant.
Pitcher plant. So have you all seen how a Venus flytrap catches the insect?
Yes.
We'll see a small short video. I think I already showed you all. Did I show you all Venus flytrap?
No, ma'am.
Okay, probably I showed for 7th grade.
Ma'am, the white portion is the leaf, like it is the teeth of the plant.
It looks like the teeth, but it's just like the mouth region of the plant.
Okay, ma'am.
The Venus flytrap. Like the sundew, It makes itself very attractive, oozing nectar across the brim of each leaf.
You can see the tiny droplets. There is nectar. What is nectar?
Ma'am.
What is nectar?
Sweet.
Yeah, it's honey. Nothing but honey. Okay. Nectar is what the insect all of it.
But any visiting insect had better watch out for these 6 tiny hairs. This fly has to tread carefully. If it strikes one hair, it can carry on feeding, but a timer has been set. A second strike in less than 20 seconds, and the fly is doomed. An electrical impulse is triggered and the leaf snaps shut in just a fraction of a second. The tips lock together like prison bars. If the fly is very big or very small, it may just manage to escape. But most are trapped and die. Ten days later, the trap reopens. All that remains is a husk. The plant has finished its meal and resets itself for its next victim.
I hope it's all visible for you all. So how long does it take for the Venus flytrap to feed on one insect?
10 days.
Okay, so how many signal receptors are there? How many signal receptors are there inside the Venus flytrap? Nobody is aware of that. The Venus flytrap looks something like this, right? So inside the Venus flytrap, you have tentacles. So how many tentacles do you have?
Ma'am, no.
4.
No,
Ma'am, around 9 to 10.
we have 6 tentacles. Okay. So I hope it's clear for all of y'all. Now let's look at pitcher plant. Pitcher plant looks something like this. Inside the pitcher plant, you have full of honey. So the bee basically goes to feed on the pitcher plant and gets drowned in the honey and it dies. That's it. It's very simple.
Ma'am, still can you show a video?
Yeah. So pitcher plants are like very
Is that
big.
for me?
So even
No.
a little mouse can get in.
For me?
It's said sometimes it takes fly traps, microscopic one-digest juices, efficiency. The pitch-eyed ambush. The pitcher plants are a little more proficient. They're passive hunters firmly rooted in one spot. These plants make no attempt to hide in ambush. Once on the lip, the insect is as good as dead. Downward-facing hairs prevent a good foothold. The toxic nectar drugs them. Deep, waxy walls make it too slippery to crawl out. Others are also fighting for their lives. All the while, without their knowing, they're already part of the digestive process. Their remains will soon become part of the existing graveyard.
You can see how deep it's going. No,
The
so
greatest
many bees are
guzzlers
there.
belong to the tropical pitcher family. Sporting deep tubular pits filled with flesh-dissolving enzymes, it's like an open-ended stomach. Any animal small enough to fit through the mouth of the death pit is fair game. Victims die by drowning, while their flesh slowly dissolves.
Was it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the bee is sitting over here. The bee can easily fly away from here itself, no? Why is it falling inside? Any of y'all who's listened to it carefully will know.
Ma'am, the walls are waxy. They are
Walls are
slippery.
waxy, that is why they won't be able to climb out. That is different. But from the lip, this is the lip of the plant, okay? From here, why is it falling down?
Ma'am, because the claws are too slippy.
Slippery part is only for the inside because it is waxy. But from the brim, from the rim over here, why is it falling?
Like for the search, they go and see. They'll go little friend, and like they'll.
But you can notice clearly they are not crawling inside. They are falling inside. Why are they falling? Now climbing down a ladder is different. Jumping from a ladder is different, right? So they're just falling. Why is that? Nobody? Okay, I'll play the few seconds of the video. Let me see if you can listen to it now. Okay.
The pitcher died in ambush. Once on the lip, the insect is as good as dead. Downward-facing hairs prevent a good foothold. The toxic nectar drugs them. Deep, waxy walls make it too slippery to crawl out. Others are also fighting for their lives. All the while, without their knowing, they're already part of the digestive process.
Okay, do you all fine now?
Toxic nectar.
Toxic nectar
Yes,
drugs
ma'am.
them down. That is why they fall, because they get unconscious when the nectar is being drugged inside them. Okay, it's poisonous. All right, so these are the two types of insectivorous plants. Yeah, with this, you don't have any other extra information given in your book. Okay, yeah. With this, you're done with your lesson. Right, just give me 1 minute. Everybody is aware of the reproductive system of the plants, right? Anybody has any doubt? Reproductive system of the plant.
Yes, ma'am, I have.
What doubt?
Ma'am, I'm not understanding how to. What is the process of the reproduction of the plants? I'm not understanding the process of the female of the plants.
I already clearly explained it so many times. First, pollination occurs. You know what pollination is. All the pollen
Yes,
tubes
ma'am.
fall on top of the anther. These anther develop into pollen tubes. And from the anther, when it develops into pollen tube, the pollen grains become sperm cells. The sperm cells reach the ovary. They fuse with the egg, which is the female part of the plant. This process is known as fusion. And then they form the seed. From the seed, a new plant comes. What is there not to understand in this? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, could I explain? Can I explain?
Yeah, tell me.
Ma'am, you said that the process of reproduction of female is just first you told me about pollination.
Not the female, this the plant. Don't say reproduction in female, say reproduction in plant.
It is a pollination is a transforming act of babies. Ma'am, first bees uh, contain pollen grains and they convert it into ma'am, they convert it into pollen tube, and this pollen tube gets converted to sperm circle, and this reaches to ovary, and you said they will give they produce egg which is female and sperm and and this process is called fusion. That's all.
And then the seed is formed and another the new plant is formed. Okay.
Uh,
Okay, fine. Fine, all of you. So with this, we are done with this lesson. If anybody has any doubt, all can ask. And your homework will be for those who didn't complete today's homework, I want you to complete it along with the previous homework, which is what is pollination. So along with that, you have to do this homework. Please note it down. And you can leave the class once you note it down.
ma'am, Monish, I completed the homework. Noted the home.
Huh? What is it, Mohanish? Mohanish, you said something, right? What is it?
Mommy said his name and he said I'm done.
Okay.
Ma'am, I noted my homework.
Ma'am, is it flower?
Yeah, it is a flower.
Mom, please don't erase.
Sorry?
Mom, please don't erase.
Yeah, I'm not
That's
erasing.
it, I'm done.
If you're done, you can leave the class.
Ma'am, I'm done, Aishwarya.
Yeah, thank you, Aishwarya.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yeah, da?
Ma'am, why roots grow in banyan tree outside?
Why
branches?
what grows?
Roots,
In which tree?
banyan.
Okay, good question. Everybody knows the answer? Just now we saw, no? Aerial plants.
Hmm. Okay,
So
ma'am.
banyan tree is an aerial plant. That is why its roots grow outside the plant. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye bye. Kritej,
Good evening, ma'am.
good evening. What happened?
Ma'am, I had network issues.
The class is over.
Yes, ma'am. I tried joining at 6:40, but I think you couldn't see my
You
waiting.
should have texted me, no.
Ma'am, my mom isn't at home.
Please, 6:40 is too late. No, I was waiting for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I waited for everybody to join. It's
Sorry,
okay.
ma'am.
It's okay. Nothing was taught today. It was all a normal question answer session. And I've given few information about insectivorous and aerial plants. That alone you can refer in the this thing. Okay, lecture.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, we'll see you day after, or we'll see you on Monday.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye.